Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, man? We back at it like a crack addict. Man, we got old Wacky One and Adam Dumbing you. And I'm talking about Big U. If he think we gonna believe this bull that come out his mouth. Man, I ain't never seen so much back skating since the last time I went to the skating ring, man. This boy Wack, man, he's back skating. He's doing everything, man. He's trying to get himself out of trouble, man. Because now we finding out all this talk he been doing on Bricc, baby, right? And now we finding out, where y'all finna find out in this video, that Bricc, baby, is the victim. So now old Wacky One, he's getting scared. He's backpedaling, man. I'm talking about, man, I ain't never seen nobody backpedal this fast, man. I ain't never seen it, man. But with no further ado, man, let's get into what they talking about, y'all.
You hit me on the phone the other day, and you basically acknowledged that you were wrong about Bricc Baby being a snitch on the New Jersey Rolling 60s federal issue that they have going on. You said you were wrong, and I want to hear more about that.
No, I said when it comes to the RICO.
Okay.
Because everybody was like, well, Bricc got a robbery and Loose Cannon got a robbery. Why is Loose Cannon in a RICO and Bricc not in a RICO, right?
Boy, this boy going home late night, boy, that bald head sweating, boy. He looking like, boy, I'm the only one that ain't locked up, man. What's going on, man? He trying to butter up everybody now. Even Big U a good guy to this dude.
Okay.
So everybody was saying he must be cooperating. But we reading the paperwork, the reason why Bricc Baby ain't in a RICO is because Bricc Baby was a victim. He was getting extorted.
By you and you. By you and you, man. You was in part of this extortion stuff too, man. You had your checks out before the feds came. Yeah, man, we did that. The future on. We had to call Bird, man. Trick some money. Come on now. Trick ain't talking. Trick say, boy, look at here. Keep me out of it.
By Big U.
Yeah, he was getting extorted, which explains why they mentioned to him what they mentioned to him back in June 2023.
Okay.
Because they was trying to get him twofold.
When they ran in his crib. You think that then they got him in the interrogation room and they're trying to get him to roll over?
That's what I think would happen.
Okay.
This what he know what happened, y'all. Officer Wack now.
They press play. They let Bricc Baby hear the conversation. Because Big U's the one that really got Bricc Baby hot. He's the one that talked about a robbery that they didn't know nothing about.
Wow.
Right? Bricc robbery was something else.
You got him caught. You over here talking to the police right now, man. You sitting here at the investigation table right now, man, in the interrogation room, telling everything, man. Look at him. Look at his bald head, y'all. Look at his big sweaty bald head, man. Man, just telling everything.
And somebody told one of them.
More telling.
Them dudes, he did a move, so they told Big U, and they like, yeah, he got to kick in. So the mentioning of his robbery didn't come from their investigation. It came from Big U's conversation.
Wiretaps.
The wiretap.
Wow. So you're saying that Bricc Baby has basically known that this RICO was coming for a while in terms of the Big U stuff, and he's just been being tight-lipped
We
about
know
it.
he knew because he told 600. We just, listen, because his exact words was, it's a RICO coming. It ain't a 6-0 RICO. It's a Big U RICO. This is June 20.
If you have a case that you need solved, I want y'all to dial 1-800-WACK. Because he's on the job, man. He's better than McGruff the crime dog, man. This dude is, boy, he will sniff it out, boy. I don't know how he knows so much. Yeah, well, yes, I do. But this boy is good. Listen to him, y'all. He good. He know everything. Boy, this boy better than a jailhouse lawyer, I'm telling you.
2023. So, but at the time, we oblivious. He mentioned Vegas. We still oblivious. We don't know what he's talking about.
Right.
But when the shit hit the fan and you really reading it, you see why that is. And then within
basically he's saying when he went back over the case and he really reading it, he can see what's going on.
Reading it, right? You got like 4 or 5 players, right? That all through it over the years, the 3-4 years, it's a continuous interaction.
Okay.
The bad part about this is they got Loose Cannon in there. Loose Cannon is not on one wiretap.
Really?
There's nothing.
Man, Loose Cannon is on a bunch of wiretap. He wiretapped himself, bald head dude. He wiretapped himself. All them videos he was doing was better than a wiretap. Nigga used all that in court, man. That was better than a wiretap, man. Sweetie!
In there that got Loose Cannon talking to anybody. There's nothing in there that have them talking about Loose Cannon. Like there's no like call Loose to do this or do none of that's in there. Like it is the other ones, right? You got the one incident where Loose is mentioned. So my question to you is this. If we got a gang, right? And we got a movement, and it's 4 or 5 of us, and we doing shit, this is what we do. We interacting, we plotting, we planning, we executing all this, right? Boom. And then one day we be like, Adam, you want to roll with us? We finna go get into something.
Sure, I'm gonna tell everything.
And you come.
More information for me, the better for my show.
What is this one time, hit, miss, and you gone? Does that make you part of our overall thing? You get what I'm saying?
So
man, listen, man. Listen. When you go out, that's why people talk to their kids and tell them, man, look, don't be rolling with them boys or don't be rolling with them girls. You know what I'm saying? Because they can be doing a whole bunch of stuff and it'd be just your luck you get in the car with them today. You know what I'm saying? And then something go down. Now you getting charged with everything they been out here doing like you been with them. And you think those guys gonna save you and say, no, they ain't had nothing to do with it. Because that's like telling on themselves. If they fighting the case, they gonna sit there and fight it and you gonna ride with them. Because they not gonna say, you ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like saying they guilty. You gotta watch who you get in the car with, man.
I go with
you. Heard how, son? Pay attention to your circle. What might hurt you.
With you, but I don't take part in any criminality.
No, you go with us one time. You got a 4-year time spree, right? To where these 5 dudes, every day is interaction, this move, this move, this move. We going to do this, we going to do that. These same dudes. Then you got you one time. We like, Adam, come on, roll with us. You come with us at one time.
So you that one time, that make you just as guilty as them in the law eyes. You know this big bald head dude. Come on, man.
We do whatever we do, right? Okay, you might.
That dude look like Mr. Potato Head sitting up there. Boy, that boy look just like Mr. Potato Head, man. Mr. Potato Head, boy. God damn, boy, that could be your man. You sure Mr. Potato Head ain't no kin to you, boy? You got it whole. They had the structure that doll, Mr. Potato Head, from his head, man. Look, that's the same head, man. That's boy. All these years we've been playing with a structure of Wack head. This is the real Mr. Potato Head.
Might be guilty of the crime per se.
Okay.
But are you really part of our thing?
You could probably beat it, right? I mean, what kind of evidence are they going to have that you had any intent to be involved with this?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know the peculiar or the particularities of the
Dude,
law,
the whole 75-page indictment, Loose Cannon is mentioned one time in one situation. Never is he on the phone
the
with
alley?
No.
Because that was mentioned not in the indictment, but in the...
Man, this dude might as well go on and be their lawyer, man, because he talking more than their lawyer. I know they lawyer like, man, hey, you call this dude and tell him to shut up. I'm trying to fight this case, and he acting like he me, talking on every podcast, talking about the case. Y'all got to tell him to shut up, man. This dude... Hey, this dude that lost his mind, man.
In the criminal complaint.
Yeah, that's not part of his
but
charge.
It could become one, right? Because it seems like Jay Reed's been talking to him.
I'm talking about Jay Reed ain't. He just, bro, he's a dude that want to be on the internet.
Right, but I mean, it seems
and you ain't.
It's like he probably had a conversation with the feds, because how else would the feds know that he took $5,000 worth of stuff from him?
I don't know what he did.
Who else could attest to that?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see. Where the hell was $5,000 of stuff?
I know that number seems inflated, because like if they took his phone, maybe he's got a little money in his pocket. Like what $5,000 is crazy.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't. You know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the f he had.
Very few people have.
Boy, if Wack didn't see it, ain't happen, boy. I'm telling you, boy. This boy got cameras on every corner now. This is the police in your face now.
$5,000 worth of stuff on them, unless they got a big ass knot of hundreds in their pocket, or like 5 phones.
Yeah, I didn't really see the taking of items.
They were beating and pulling pants down, but I didn't see like the robbery. Yeah, I believe they probably took something, but I don't.
I don't know what it was. I didn't hear nothing about Nobody come up on nothing. So,
But wait, so why did you have a change of heart about the New Jersey RICO? What further information did you become privy to?
He don't want Bricc baby to tell on him, man. Boy has been backpedaling, man, since the case been open. This boy was mad a day at everybody a day before they got caught. And then he started getting scared.
well, the New Jersey RICO is saying it's a dope case, but it's all from the time Sue Surf them had their thing.
Man, this dude go home and read people paperwork all night long. Boy, man, you can't tell me you ain't the police. Who put this much time into going and looking at people paperwork, man? And you ain't a lawyer, you ain't a judge, you ain't even the prosecutor, you ain't nothing, right? So he say, I think of the police. You know what I'm saying? Because all these people I'm naming, police, judge, prosecutor, they have to look over the paperwork, man. Not this dude here, man. This dude is looking over everything, man. I'm talking about fine. He ain't missing nothing, man. That boy putting on a reading glass and everything. That boy got more glass than y'all remember Fred from Sanford and Son. Fred Sanford, he had all them glasses in the drawer. Got a did through. Oh no. Hold on, man. Gotta find my paperwork glasses. Hey, this dude here something else, Mr. Potato Head, boy.
Big U was in that one.
Oh, okay.
So this might be something totally different. And knowing Bricc, you know what I've heard about Bricc. Brick's always been a dude that did his own thing.
Yeah.
You know, you might be there doing your thing over there, but he'll be way over there with somebody else.
He's got a lot of relationships, but he's not really like a hanger-on in a.
This dude said Bricc baby was getting extorted by Big U. Now, we done heard Bricc baby all over the internet talking proud with his chest out on everything. See, kids, look, watch who you roll with. Watch who you roll with. You see what I'm talking about? Because this dude, just a week ago, he was on the internet. Big U did this, and he took me to Atlanta, made me this. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, man. This dude was talking crazy. Ain't nobody extort him, man. He extorted and indicted himself. All of them did. Everybody that's in there involved with the program. And that's why Wack is out here, man. He's moonwalking. He's sliding backwards. He's electric slide. He's doing everything going backwards, man. He's driving backwards, man. He's doing everything because he's scared, y'all. Wack is scared. He's out here shitting bricks. You hear me? You can bet, boy. Hey, and like I said, you can take that boy butt and build a house right now, boy. He's so scared.
Way like, and you know what I didn't really like think about until I was listening to the phone call that he actually uploaded to his page, which was that after the Nipsey thing, his name was kind of in the dirt in LA. Like a lot of people did not want to be associated with him because hanging out with him was almost like co-signing the death of Nipsey because people thought of him as being so close to Eric.
You can't say that because
well, that's how he felt. Is that like people didn't really want to be around him like that?
Well, no, what it was he wouldn't denounce Eric.
Exactly.
Which he wasn't supposed to.
Right. That'd be some hoe ass shit.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to because in a lot of people's eyes, Eric wasn't wrong. They didn't like what he did.
Man, in whose eyes he wasn't wrong, man? How? You going off a story based on what Cowboy and a bunch of other fools said, man? Come on, man. He was wrong, man. He went up there for no reason and took that man's life. Took him away from his kids, took him away from his family for no reason, nigga. So what is you talking about?
Right.
Because who it was, who he did it to.
Right.
And for the reason they say he did it, he wasn't wrong. And this is why.
Man, listen. Nobody cares nothing about all that, man. Y'all done changed the story 1,000 times. First, Cowboy said he was fighting with some dudes in the hood. Now they got the story out that Nip was fighting with him about a week ago. Because Cowboy said he was fighting with the dudes in the hood. I mean, a couple days ago, before that happened. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy said, yeah, he got into it with some dudes around the hood. You know what I'm saying? Then he came up here mad. So that's what made me look at Cowboy too sideways. Because, man, you been making sure you twist and turn this story to make it look crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And making your own homeboy look like, you know what I'm saying, he did something wrong, man. for this dude to take his life when you know that's a lie, man. You taking up a big U, man, come on, man.
A cowboy puts up a fight because cowboy understands the reason that they put out there justifies what he did.
Man, cowboy, you gonna have to respond back to this, bro. Because I know you ain't sitting around saying it's okay for what dude did. And we done heard you in several interviews call him Eric shitholder and all type of stuff, man. So you know what I'm saying? You want to know why he did that? Remember, Cowboy done said this. I don't think Cowboy feel like that. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because I don't think he feeling like how Wack said. Because this nigga was on every interview talking about why. I just want to know why. All I want to ask him is why. Why did he do that? You see what I'm saying? But on the other hand, old Dusty, Cowboy, he's switching the story all type of ways, man. Why you want to know why? If you knew it was a conversation, if you knew it was this and that, why you want to know why, man? Why you want to know why? If what Wack saying is true, why you want to know why? Hey, man, I just came to bring y'all that. Like, share, and subscribe to the realest platform on the planet. Ain't no other. Good Talk News. I'm out.
Yo. Fuck that shit. We on.
We gon' do what? We
come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Tip to my shooter, he scrap by the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we trying to get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here want issue for clout. Don't want no issue now with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking the why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we go hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise.